Hello everybody and welcome to JSmith Takes a Quick Look at Kappa's Adventure. Kappa's Adventure is developed by Brad Sandlin, and it is not about the dude from Twitch, but instead it's a retro-styled platform which evokes some real kind of strong nostalgia, especially for me. Kind of growing up in the NES era, Kappa's Adventure, the holiday. This is a holiday demo, by the way, so you're going to see some like snow in Santa caps and stuff. That's not reflective upon the actual game, how it's going to look. It's just kind of the holiday demo. It came out around the holiday season. That's what I have to show off for today. Regardless, everything in this game kind of really just screams that NES-style era of gameplay, and that is something that I love a whole heck of a lot. Let's get right into it. I'm going to showcase a couple of levels today. The first one being the first level, and probably I might show of 3 maybe if I can get through them fast. What we're looking at right here is the hub world. I am obviously this character that is jumping around. He has an afro. And he also has a gun that he shoots. If I go into this shop, there's going to be a few things that I can buy. So, namely, I can buy health. I can also buy heart containers, invincibility, stopwatches, and escape spring. I can only afford this heart container, so let's go ahead and buy that. And exit to the map. I'll be able to use the heart container. I guess if I lose too much ammo, I've only bought like heart pieces from that person, and I can have up to 5 heart pieces at one time on me. And if I lose all those hearts, I die and have to begin the level all over again. So it is a kind of a hard game, especially it's a little bit it could be a little bit frustrating if you get to the end of the level and you happen to die and you have to restart all the way back. But here we are, stage 1-1, beginning this off. So we are looking at my character in the game. What we're looking at as well is the kind of I guess it's the holiday theme. So with all the snow and all these little blobs and bloops that are around, have their little Santa hats on. But anywho, I really enjoyed this game so far, and it's only a demo. But it's something that I thought I think it could really kind of take off. I think it's got something to it. It's unique. It's got a lot of charm and personality. At least that's how I feel. The controls are pretty damn tight, if I do say so myself. The game is made with I believe Game Maker, and also he uses Paint.net for all of his sprite and animation work, which I'm really impressed. I didn't really feel like, for the Paint.net, it looks great. And with all the other bonus features, the sound sounds great. It's got a nice, awesome chiptune soundtrack. Again, everything just kind of really screams that 8-bit functionality. I have a few different directions I could shoot, up, down, and obviously all around. And that's about it. I gotta shoot. Okay, so the characters the enemies are pretty unique. So those big plant creatures, this one that's on the screen right here, I have to shoot him in his plant face, or else he just won't die. So check this out. If I just shoot his little stalk, his plant stalk, doesn't die. But if I shoot him a few times in his plant face, he is taken care of, and I can continue on my journey. What am I picking up? You might be wondering to yourself. What are these little red bags? Well, they contain the gems that you can see be rising in the top right of the screen. How about I see if I can use this heart container? Yes, the heart container does bring me to full health, which is awesome. With that full health, I will just use that to murder enemies and grab all of these gems and continue on through. You can notice that I have 6 crystals. The crystals are what you get when you complete a level. At the end of every level, there is a crystal. I can't believe I fell and died down there. So it does seem that the falling in the ravines stands for permadeath, and so thusly I restart my journey again. So I'm just gonna basically try to speed run this level through, which is a pretty decent tactic. And so it's a pretty fun game to speed run through. By the end of when I was playing this, I played it for about an hour off camera. I beat the demo, but by the end of it, I felt like I could really just speed run through the entire game. It's a whole lot of fun like that. So you can take it tactical. You get all of the bags and loot that you want. But I think some of the charm about this game really lies in how fast that you can try to beat it in. That could be probably taken out of context, and I'm sure that I'll go ahead and see how fast you beat it. JSmithOTI in 2013 or 2014. I have no idea when this is going to go up. Maybe during the Happy New Year. If it is the new year, I have no idea. But regardless, we are going to keep on. Oh god, I just ran into that, didn't I? And that is a silly thing to do. But murder, plant faces, and here is the end of my journey. When I get the wreath gem, or the wreath crystal, excuse me. And so with that, I'm going to be able to go back to the map screen and figure out which doors that I can go through. So I don't need any hearts to be able to go through World 2. I don't need any hearts to be able to go through World 3. World 4, I need 2 hearts, or I guess 2 crystals, I think. I think that's what that means. I'm not exactly sure, but as long as you go through the screens, go through the levels in order, you're not going to have a problem with opening up any doors. At least that's what I've found. But let's check out stage 4. Let's see how fast I can beat this one in. This is probably the first level that I realized I could probably just kind of skim through the game and see how fast I could go without basically losing. So here we go. So I'm going to shoot up and go on through. I did take a whole heck of a lot of damage early on, which is, oh god, not good. I can't believe I took damage there too. So I need to take out this weird skeleton guy, and I can do damage to him while he is kind of using his bone throw. But see, here, fast enough to complete that level in, and we'll go through one more level. I think this is level 4, so we'll go to 5 as well. I think that introduces a pretty unique enemy, unless I fought that enemy right here too. I don't know, one of the big enemies that kind of take up the whole platform that they're on. There might not actually be one on this level, but regardless, we're gonna go through. It has like this. I feel like I'm playing one of the original oh god, I almost said Nintendo game. Well, it is an original Nintendo game, but like a Mario. So this really kind of reminds me of the first castle levels, like jumping over lava. We got these hoops. That does. Oh, I think I only had the 1 heart, so I should have refilled my heart containers in pieces as I got through, or as I got back to the map room and into the shop. So those don't instant kill you. I just am a nincompoop when it comes to video games sometimes. So let's avoid. Oh god, I might not be able to do this one. I can do it. Come on, Josh, you gotta have faith. What has Limp Bizkit taught you? Oh god, whoa, that was pretty close. But here we go. So I should be able to kill these weird. They look like fox bats. That's what I want to describe them as, because they're red like a fox, and then they're also bats like a bat. It's got a little bit of everything, a little bit of holiday joy to those bats for sure. So in the droopy caverns, I find myself scared and alone. Let's kill weird little men. And I think, yeah, there's a skeleton demon here, who is gonna try to kill me. But I did this kind of cheesy maneuver on him before, so let's see if I can do that again. There we go. And I can get this candy cane, which is going to give me another heart piece. Kill the bats and continue on. So I really enjoy this game. I've had it's got tight controls. The graphics are great. The music style is great. I'm really looking forward to more out of this instead of just a demo. So I am going to be keeping my eye on Kappa's Adventure. When the name is hilarious too, just Kappa. Raise your Kappas in chat for sure. Regardless, thank you all very much for joining with me today at my quick look at Kappa's Adventure. Thumbs up. I'm gonna have a link to the demo in the description below where you can play the game yourself. But I do recommend it. It's a whole lot of fun. If you got like, you could probably complete the demo in under an hour, I'm sure. But I think by the end of it, you should be wanting more of it, because I could just go through this last door. And I think there was a stage here at some point. But right now it's just the credits, so just like a thank you for playing. I read Kappa and it said playa. So yep, it's just a project of this dude's, Brad Sandlin. He does it in his off time as a hobby, which is ridiculous, but kudos to him. Thank you all very much for joining with me today. Again, I'm Jay Smith and I'm on the internet. Thank you, and I will see you next time for another one of my episodes. See you later.